Bonjour, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bienvenue,
Hi.
right? Is that a word? Okay. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Hachi with Us. And here with us is a very, very inspirational man who's here to share his story with us. So we're so excited to dive in on all things inspirational today. Welcome, Hatim.
Hello, how are you?
So happy that you're here with us today. Do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Hatim. I'm from Switzerland, and I come back here in 6 months before, and I live in Dubai.
Okay.
Nice.
So you stay mostly in Dubai or you come back and forth?
No, stay in
You
Dubai.
stay in Dubai.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
nice.
Very nice. You recently made a very amazing journey from Dubai to Mecca.
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and share us where you found the motivation to do it?
What
What
inspired,
you to do it? Sorry, I'm trying.
Je vais vous la faire en français. Hein.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Ok.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all
Ok, comme ça tu les transmets. En fait, ça a commencé par un rêve. Et, je suis reparti redormir après le Fajr le matin et j'ai rêvé que j'étais en train de courir de Dubaï à la Mecque. Et vraiment, ce qui me poussait à la base vraiment à faire ça, c'est vraiment de prouver à moi-même que j'étais capable de faire quelque chose de bien. On a toujours un peu cette impression de faire les choses un peu à l'envers ou pas comme le monsieur d'à côté. Et aussi pour ma famille, bien évidemment, pour les gens que j'aime, etc.
Was it
I'm a
something?
little bit stressed, sorry.
No, it's okay. That's okay. Because we
It's
also
fine.
edit, so
Yeah,
it's
okay.
fine.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't. It's
Maybe,
not.
I forgot this. And
Yeah.
No, that
So
was good.
was it something planned? Like was this planned from long time ago that you
No, really
No, it was just
no. Yeah, just, yeah.
wanted to do it?
Je réfléchis pas trop quand je fais quelque chose. En général, dans ma vie, juste je fonce en fait. Je pense qu'il faut faire les choses pour réussir et donner vraiment tout, quoi, vraiment tout. Et tout ça est vraiment parti d'une frustration à la base. C'est que je suis venu ici en fait pour trouver des partenaires pour ouvrir mon entreprise et en fait, malheureusement, j'ai pas eu de réponse du tout, même pas positif ou négatif, vraiment pas du tout. Et en fait, cette frustration m'a poussé à dire bon allez, il faut que je prenne de l'air. Et je me suis dit allez, je vais courir de Dubaï à la Mecque. J'avais jamais vu la Mecque de ma vie avant.
Okay, hold on. So you've never seen it before?
Never.
Oh, wow.
Never,
okay,
never.
okay. So also, this is also a spiritual journey as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
So can we
that's
just
true.
back up? So just to recap for our
Okay.
listeners that might be
yeah.
hella confused. For the Frenchies, you're on board with this.
Yeah.
So this wasn't planned. You just, out of frustration is what I understood, out of like just being...
Was it a personal journey or was it spiritual? Like, was it for your iman or was it something personal that you wanted to do it? Or was it maybe both?
C'est les deux, ouais.
Both.
Ouais, both.
Yeah?
Yes,
Wow.
c'est les deux.
Did you have anyone supporting you during this journey of yours?
Yeah, my family is here.
Okay. So you had a lot of family supporting you and
Yeah.
cheering you on. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
That makes the journey much more easier and
Yeah.
more, it's like you have a reason to also...
Yeah, I have a lot
you
of
know,
reasons.
yeah.
And, je pourrais te l'expliquer beaucoup de raisons, vraiment.
Yes.
Mais ça changera pas le fait de le faire, en fait. De faire quelque chose, pour moi, c'est quelque chose d'important. Et que je fasse, je sais pas, que j'ouvre une entreprise, que je rencontre des gens ou quoi que ce soit, je le fais vraiment à 100%. Et là, en fait, quand il y a des choses vraiment importantes comme ça, pour moi, j'étais prêt à mourir, il n'y a pas de problème. C'est pas des phrases toutes faites. Quand je fais quelque chose, je suis prêt à... S'il faut mourir demain et l'avoir fait, ma vie, elle peut s'arrêter là. Allah, il est avec moi, j'ai pas peur. Vous voyez ce que je veux dire? Et c'est ça qui est important. Et je pense que ces valeurs-là, on les oublie un peu. Putain, faut se donner à fond, quoi. Tu vois?
So how long did it prepare you physically and mentally? Like
No
preparation?
preparation.
You just
No.
one day wake up, you said, I want to...
Yeah, I tried just Dubai to Abu Dhabi,
Okay.
and I run this in 10 hours.
Oh, wow.
So obviously you're already in the fitness world, you know,
You're a runner.
You're a runner.
No.
No.
L'année dernière, je faisais 145 kilos.
You love...
cut 2 minutes,
Wow.
Never, really? Are you ready? No.
Last year his weight was.
74
What?
kilos, 75,
No
yes.
way.
Wow.
Wallah.
MashaAllah.
No, I'm not a sportive man, really.
Really?
Don't imagine this,
Mashallah.
please.
Okay,
Huh?
well,
No,
well
no,
done.
it's not me, wallah.
So
La, la,
you're
la.
not a runner, and you
No.
didn't physically or
Look,
mentally
It's me.
Wow.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
1 year, 1 year. Yeah.
So was that your motivation to start running, or why running? Like, what made you start
Running.
running?
Non,
Marathon.
je vais pas vous mentir. Je sais pas. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
So something told you?
So khalas,
Something you
just,
felt something?
Khalas, yes.
Khalas, okay.
Yes.
Khalas, he wanted to run.
Yeah.
Let the man
Amazing.
run.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Ouais, c'est vraiment important de faire les choses. Je répète encore. C'est
You need to do
super
it again.
important.
Of course.
Yes.
Ouais, en fait, je trouve je juge pas, c'est pas mon rôle de juger les gens, mais j'ai rencontré tellement de gens qui me disent oui, je veux faire ça, je veux faire ça, je veux faire ça.
Yeah, and you
Et
never
ils
do
font
it.
pas.
Yeah.
Ils font pas. Moi, je suis prêt à, encore une fois, je suis prêt à y laisser ma vie s'il le faut, mais je vais le faire.
What?
I'm ready to die for
Wow.
all, really for
Wow.
my work, or je cherche des partenaires ici pour mon entreprise, and it's really difficult. Well, it's really difficult, and I hope one day I meet a good guy, inshallah. But
Inshallah.
c'est aussi pour prouver que je suis capable.
You gotta prove what you're capable of.
Wow, mashallah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you, thank you.
mashallah.
Okay,
Well
okay.
done.
Wow.
You need to maybe
Really?
now take French lessons. 'Cause
Right?
you're
Yes.
like, I'm jealous.
Wallah, you
Very good.
understand all I speak.
Yeah, I can pick up
And I know I
something.
speak very fast French.
Okay. See, mom and dad, it was a good reason.
So when you when you started to run, I've seen before a few people, like, I don't know, from different worlds, they have, like, for example, cars following them as they
Yeah.
run, or
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Did you have anyone supporting you
No,
with the
nothing.
run, just by yourself?
No, nothing, yes. And my friend and my family speak with me, why you don't share the sponsor?
Yeah,
And look, it's difficult today. I share the partner for my own company.
right.
Wallah, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yalla, I go alone.
So
That's
khalas,
it.
you do
Khalas.
it.
Yalla.
You want to do something,
Yes.
you do it. Don't depend on anyone.
Yes.
People stop you on the way?
Yes.
Like, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
Really
That's
crazy.
nice.
In Dubai, to the border to Saudi, sometimes, not a lot of people.
Yeah.
And je suis passé en Saoudi. Je sais pas comment dire en anglais. Yes. It's crazy, ces people.
Yeah. it's
Yes.
different.
Voilà. Les gens n'ont rien du tout. C'est un pays qui est en plein développement. C'est un pays qui est incroyable. J'ai jamais vu un pays aussi magnifique de ma vie. Et les gens n'ont pas grand-chose. N'ont pas rien, mais n'ont pas grand-chose. Ils étaient là. Ils m'ont tout donné. De la nourriture, de l'eau.
Yeah, they say people are
Je
very, very
ouais,
nice.
je suis pas
there.
resté 1 heure. Là, en fait, il y a un gros parcours dans le désert pendant peut-être 300 km à peu près. Et je suis rarement resté seul. Les gens s'arrêtaient, me donnaient de l'eau. Yes, give me the water, the food,
Amazing.
just a smile. And,
I
you know,
love that.
the guy speak with me, please, come to my car. And, Wallah, you're crazy. Go. Come to my car, you know. And
I will
I
take
help
you
you.
there.
I don't speak for all the people, but
And then you tell them, no, I want to run.
no, I don't have a choice.
Wow.
And j'aimerais aussi dire merci à la police saoudienne qui m'ont beaucoup aidé sur la route.
Oh, amazing.
Ah,
Please for helping.
Oh, very nice.
Wow. Incroyable.
Wow.
It's amazing to hear. It's a big, it's helpful, of course, on a journey alone to know
Yeah.
that you still have people with you.
Yeah. It's really, really crazy.
Is it dangerous?
À un moment donné, j'étais bloqué dans une tempête de sable. Yeah.
Oh,
Et ils sont
wow,
venus
yes.
m'aider. Ils m'ont avancé à des
Yeah,
stations-service.
there was the sandstorm that
Ouais.
was, oh, wow.
Parce que le pays est tellement en développement. Il prend de la puissance. Il est déjà puissant, mais il devient vraiment énorme. Qu'en fait, il y a beaucoup de travaux. Il y a des stations-service qui sont notées. Et en fait, on arrive aux stations-service, il n'y a pas de station-service. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But for example, je prépare ma journée. I prepare my day. And, okay, I stop here. But no, it's not possible. You don't
Right.
have station, nothing. And yes.
So you planned your day every day and
Yeah,
how,
in the beginning,
how,
yeah.
Yeah.
And, 5 days after,
You're like,
class is
no.
finished.
That's
Just
crazy.
run and...
How long did it take you?
Yeah. The whole journey.
Yeah, like how many days?
How many days? And
for the run to Dubai to move?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yes, 2 weeks.
And how many
Wow.
hours
Yeah.
a day do you run? did you run?
Comment on dit 15? 15? Yes.
Yeah.
15
hours.
15,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. And I walk sometimes, because
Yeah,
I'm
of
tired.
course.
Yeah.
And, le voyage a été extraordinaire, mais sans toutes les personnes qui m'ont aidé, jamais j'aurais réussi. Jamais.
Yeah.
Jamais. Ouais. J'aime pas
That's
du tout
crazy.
ce mot
It's a
jamais, je
compliment.
l'aime pas
Beautiful.
du tout, mais
It's like Allah
Because
was
you-
making it
Ouais.
easier on you.
You were also seeing, the weather change and the night and day and
Yes.
seeing sceneries along the way.
Yeah.
So that is very beautiful. That is
Yeah.
nice.
What kind of food were you eating on the way?
I ate a camel.
Really?
Yeah.
You ate a camel.
Yeah, baby
it-
camel.
Wow.
Mashallah, it's amazing.
Really?
Wow.
It's amazing.
So because when you're running, obviously there's desert on
Yeah.
both sides. So you see some people camping, making food in the
Yeah.
desert, and they invite you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's so nice.
Yeah, yeah. It's really nice. Really
That's
nice.
really nice.
Et il y a juste un endroit où je suis resté seul pendant 2 jours, dans le désert. Et là, en fait, il y a un travail dans la tête qui se fait. On passe par plein d'émotions. Pendant 10 minutes, on va être super heureux. Et 10 minutes après, on va pleurer toutes les larmes de son corps parce qu'on n'en peut plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably a
Yeah.
big mind game.
So speaking of the challenges, you said one of the challenge was the sandstorm.
Yeah.
Did you face any other hard challenge, like maybe physically or mentally or?
Physically, okay. Maybe, the challenge is difficult. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a lot of pain in it. But, mais je pense que chacun est unique. Et sans prétention, je pense que je suis assez unique pour comprendre que, ok, j'ai mal. Mais c'est juste pour un petit temps. Tu vois. C'est juste pour the small time. It's not difficult,
Yeah.
because you think just this all the time.
Yeah.
And okay, no problem.
It's all mentally.
Yeah,
Like
and mentally, yes, mentally
yeah.
it's
Mentally, I think
Did you
if
break at all
yeah,
mentally?
mentally it's difficult, but
Yeah. But you can tell yourself,
yes,
I can
and
keep going.
j'ai beaucoup de. Je me voyais pas rentrer chez moi la tête baissée en disant que j'avais pas réussi, quoi.
I didn't
Yeah.
finish it. Yeah.
I prefer
Yeah,
die in a desert, no
yeah.
problem, voilà.
You didn't want to. Yeah.
Yeah, that would hurt your ego a little bit.
Yeah,
Yes. It's normal, maybe.
Yeah, of course.
I-
Maybe that's what you need to push you to keep going. Sometimes you need to be.
Oui, exactement.
That's what I mean. Like it is at the same time, yes, physically it's hard, but it's all mental. Like
Yeah.
You can tell yourself it's hard and then it will be hard, but then you can tell yourself, "Khalas, I'll keep going. Like I'll get, strength." And so it's very nice because now you trained your
Oui.
mentally
Ouais, ouais.
strong and physically.
I'm not the same man
Yeah,
after.
kids. Yeah. Because even in the gym, like sometimes when we go, we see the workout, we're like, what? Impossible. No, I cannot do it. Like I don't know how to do
Yeah.
this is hard. But you running from one country to the next, telling yourself I can do it is very inspiring.
Very inspiring.
That's
That's
amazing.
amazing. MashaAllah.
How did you manage food? Did you pack food or did you say, khalas, like on the way, I'll figure it out?
On the way.
On the way.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, what do you imagine
Wow.
carrying food and
No, like,
more-
I mean, obviously you probably carried electrolytes and things here
In the
and there,
beginning,
but-
yes.
Yeah.
But
But you can't carry
au
too
fur et à mesure des journées, on est très fatigué.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Et puis il y a le corps qui nous lâche. Mais
Yeah.
je vous imagine pas l'état de mes pieds et de mes jambes, elles sont horribles.
Yeah.
Vraiment,
Yeah.
vraiment dur. Mais non, j'ai pas. En fait, j'ai juste fait. Je suis désolé de le redire encore, mais j'ai juste fait et je me suis débrouillé comme je pouvais chaque jour. Des fois, il y avait je pouvais pas manger parce qu'il y avait pas à manger. Mais pour moi, la priorité, c'était de l'eau. C'était vraiment très important. On peut rester des heures sans manger, mais sans boire. Je me souviens avoir bu peut-être toutes les 10 minutes. Je buvais énormément, quoi, avec la chaleur.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Drink a lot.
Yeah, a lot. Really a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, you have to.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay
Especially in the
hydrated.
heat and the
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
Wow.
really
Maybe
difficult.
sometimes you feel like it wasn't enough because you're
Je l'ai pas dit, je vais vous le dire à vous, mais je l'ai pas dit à grand monde, mais à un moment donné où j'étais 2 jours dans le désert, je suis tombé 2-3 fois pas très bien. C'est là que du coup que le mental rentre en jeu. Et en fait, tu te dis que ça soit ici, maintenant, dans le désert ou dans la vraie vie, quand t'es dans la merde, t'es dans la merde. Et il y a que toi qui
Smart.
peut t'aider, quoi. Hein,
Wow.
en fait, c'est vrai.
solve the problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Voilà.
Yeah.
Just you.
Just you
Yeah.
and
It's sad, huh? It's sad a little
It's
bit, huh?
it's very lonely.
Yeah, yeah.
But
For me,
if-
it's sad.
If
Wallah,
you're
it's sad.
if you're a spiritual person
Yeah.
and you just like you said, God is behind you, it doesn't feel so lonely. Like that's
Yeah.
where you know all of
Yeah.
your strength is coming from. And the reason how you got through is because of, your relationship with your strength between you and your faith and all that.
Yeah.
So speaking of faith and spirituality, when you did arrive to Mecca, when you bienvenue en
Is this
Mecca,
your first time?
Yes, it's my first
First time in Mecca.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
how did you feel? Like, was it like a relief? Like, did you just, I made
Did
it.
you cry?
Did you cry?
Happiness.
What were you feeling? Were you like, wow, like I'm tired, but wow, but I'm tired.
yeah,
But
yeah,
Or maybe
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
believe like, wow, I made it.
Non, j'étais vraiment dans un... Je m'étais jamais vu comme ça de ma vie.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Non, never. And j'étais vraiment, je me disais, mais j'étais exténué, fatigué.
Yeah.
Il y a même des moments où je me suis dit, peut-être, khalas, my life, it's done, finish, you know. And je suis arrivé, I'm arrived to Mecca. Yeah, sorry. Et je me suis demandé pourquoi il y a pas pourquoi tout le monde n'est pas musulman. C'est bizarre un peu, hein. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy,
Wow.
maybe, you know, but
Oh, we need to go.
j'ai pas pensé à moi tout de suite sur le coup ou à ma famille, etc. Je me suis dit, mais pourquoi on n'est pas tous musulmans? Je comprends pas.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Après, bien évidemment, j'ai pleuré.
Well, did you have the camel there? Where did you have the
Or
manger?
no, the eating.
Manger? Is that what he said?
Ah oui, j'ai mangé chez moi. Oui, j'ai mangé chez moi. Mais en voyant la Mecque, etc., c'était incroyable. Incroyable.
Wow.
Jamais, en fait, on se sent aussi jugé, c'est bizarre. Quand j'ai vu la Kaaba, je me suis senti vraiment jugé. J'ai tout, mais on a tous des problèmes, on a tous fait un jour du mal à quelqu'un, sans le faire exprès ou non. Mais j'ai tout ça qui m'est revenu,
Yeah.
qui est revenu dans ma tête. Et,
Yes.
et ouais, ça fait peur d'un côté, et d'un côté, ça fait du bien. J'ai l'impression d'avoir recommencé une nouvelle vie.
Yes. A new chapter.
Voilà.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's true.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah.
That's definitely on the list of things that we have to do.
Yeah, to go to Umrah, let alone
Yeah.
run there.
Run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet it was a beautiful, beautiful moment, especially
It's
after
beautiful.
running and
Yeah.
getting there.
Yeah.
It's a bit more.
Yeah.
It
You
almost
know.
takes you back to like how,
Our
how
prophets,
men,
yeah.
how men were back in the day, everything by foot, everything being
Yeah.
tired and making it
Yeah.
and crawling to,
Yes.
God's home. Like what a
Is that
movie.
what maybe inspired you to do it like before, like back in the day, you know?
Because there has to be something. Who hurt you, first of all?
Yeah.
Who broke your heart that made you? There has to be a reason.
La raison, il y a une grosse raison aussi familiale, un peu. Familiale, ouais, qui m'a poussé à faire ça.
Okay.
Et cette frustration horrible que j'ai pas trouvé de partenaire. Voilà,
Ok,
exactement.
ok,
Quoi.
ok.
Vraiment, ça,
Gotcha.
pour moi, ça a été vraiment dur parce que je suis pas le seul, en fait, j'ai l'impression, en tant que, comment dire, jeune entrepreneur qui a envie, quoi. Voir qu'on n'est pas écouté, etc. Ça, pour moi, c'est inadmissible, c'est pas
Fair
possible.
enough. Yes.
Quand quelqu'un, moi, me fait un message sur mon téléphone, je réponds tout de suite.
Yeah.
Que je sois occupé ou pas. Bon, si je suis en train de discuter ou une réunion, je vais... OK. Mais je vais pas attendre 2 jours avant de lui répondre. Ça, c'est un manque de respect total. Jamais de la vie, je vais me faire ça, quoi. Vous voyez ce que je veux dire? En fait, et toutes ces petites choses-là, mis bout à bout, ça m'a rendu un peu crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. I'm
Ça-
sure.
Pas normal.
The list goes on. Wow.
And you see Instagram, TikTok or Snapchat, you see all the people, why you need the motivation,
Yeah.
motiver, travailler
Yeah,
dur, etc.
Exactly.
OK, il n'y a pas de problème. Tout le monde travaille dur. Tout le monde. Tout le monde travaille dur.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mais t'es prêt à sacrifier quelque chose ou pas? C'est facile.
Exactly.
You know?
And then this mental strength, you can use it in your everyday life. Like you said, in your business, you're trying to find
Yeah.
partners and it's hard. Maybe before you were frustrated and angry, but now
Yeah.
you've went through the hardest journey running
Yeah.
and you solved, mental,
Yeah.
physical problems. Now
Yeah.
you're seeing your everyday problems. You're like, Adi,
Yeah,
It's okay.
It's true, Wallah, it's true.
it will happen,
Yeah,
inshallah.
yeah.
Like,
It's true, inshallah, that's it.
because
Exactly.
you went through something so hard, Allah guided you and gave you strength. And So that means everyday life problems,
Yeah.
you can handle it. You're like,
It's true.
easy.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. It's
I
true.
love that mindset.
Exactly.
That's so strong to
That
have.
is the most important. Yes, physically, you have to be strong, but mentally
Yeah, that's
is the
Mentally.
most
Yes.
That's
important
the
thing.
hardest
Yes.
part.
It is the hardest part because a lot of people don't speak, especially in the Arab world, they don't speak about mental health.
No,
And,
no, it's
you know, it's very like ayab or
Yes, but
taboo, but it's
stop
so...
taboo, please, for this.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
very
I don't accept
important.
that, really. Yeah,
It's
it's
very
really
important.
important. Yeah.
And how are you going to strengthen your mental health? By doing things that maybe you
Are not
think-
human. Like
Yeah,
you're not
like-
you're supposed
Yes.
to break
Us hearing
the...
I can't imagine running from, but hearing your story, I'm like, maybe.
I know, maybe. Why
No, no.
not?
Maybe we can do it.
Je pense que vraiment tout est
Just have
possible.
to-
But how bad
Yes,
do you
all is
want it? How
possible,
bad
you
do you
know?
want to change yourself?
Mais moi, je pense qu'il faudrait juste arrêter de regarder le téléphone,
Yes.
de scroller, de rêver sur la vie des gens.
Exactly.
Ça, faut arrêter, quoi. Moi, j'en peux
Just go
plus.
do it.
J'en peux plus. Fais.
Everything
Fais-le.
is fake on...
Fais-le,
on-
fais-le, fais-le. Et je pense aussi, et avec le recul en revenant ici, après la Mecque, je me suis dit, en fait, je pense qu'en fait, il y a énormément de monde qui viennent à Dubaï, aux Émirats, qui veulent faire plein de choses,
Okay.
qui convainc peut-être des gens à les aider, etc. Mais en vrai, ils font rien, quoi. Ils vont pas au bout des choses. Et je trouve ça dommage. Je trouve ça... Quand je me réveille le matin, je me regarde dans le miroir. Franchement, je m'aime bien. Je suis désolé. Parce que je fais 100% des choses.
Wow.
Moi, quand j'ouvre une entreprise où je travaille dur,
Yes.
où je entretiens une relation amicale ou quoi que ce soit, à 100%. Sinon, je fais rien. Au moins, ça fait le tri dans la vie de tu es mon ami, je veux faire ça, je veux être qui je suis quand je le veux. Et ça, c'est super important. J'ai pas envie de perdre mon temps avec des gens qui vont me juger ou quoi que ce soit. Tu m'aimes, c'est bien. Tu m'aimes pas, khalas.
Yeah.
Live your life, I live my life, you know?
Exactly.
No, I'm so sorry I speak this. Huh? Really.
No,
Yeah,
it's
no,
fine.
no,
But
this is
wallah,
so-
it's really important. you
Yes.
know?
No, it's very important.
On est dans un monde là actuel. Moi, franchement, je peux pas. Je peux pas. La vie de nos parents, je pense qu'on a à peu près le même âge, devait être vachement meilleure que celle qu'on vit au jour d'aujourd'hui. En relation, je parle en relation, bien évidemment, on a un confort extraordinaire au jour d'aujourd'hui, mais en relation, moi je me souviens, ma mère avait une tonne d'amis qui venaient manger, on habitait dans un immeuble, ils venaient tous manger ensemble, etc. quoi. Là, tout le monde est un peu en train de regarder la vie des autres à droite, à gauche,
Yeah.
et d'avoir coupé comme ça pendant 3 semaines, ça m'a fait un bien fou, quoi. D'être seul aussi.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sure.
I'm so
so
sorry I
good.
speak this. Huh?
No,
Okay, you cut
no,
if you want,
please.
but
No, not at all.
This is
all
so
Well, I'm tired,
important.
huh?
This
Wow.
is very
no,
important.
I'm so
because,
sorry.
Because
Yeah.
in our everyday life, with our kids, with our
Yes.
partner, everyone is just stuck to the phone,
Yes.
Yeah,
and
you
you
lose
know,
the connection.
Yeah.
you
Yes.
lose the
Yes.
connection with everything, with the world,
Yeah.
with, you know, what happened to back in the day when we used to spend time around the dinner table
Talk
talking
to
to,
each
your
other.
family,
Yes.
you know? So now everything, you're right, social
Yes.
media. And so that was like one thing that also helped you in your journey. You're like, no phone,
sure, of
just
course.
me
Yes.
running, and
Yes.
Allah will guide me. And
Yes, it's true.
that's it.
And you know, au début de cette course, je m'étais dit, allez, je vais faire des vidéos tous les jours, etc. Sur Instagram. Et en fait, ça a duré 4 jours. C'est pas pour moi.
Yeah, you're like, why?
I'm so sorry. C'est
I
pas
was
pour
going to
moi.
ask you,
Yeah.
did you vlog or record any of the...
Un petit peu, a little bit,
Little bit,
Instagram. And you know, I went alone for 4 days. And j'ai pensé tout de suite, je me suis dit, mais c'est pour moi que je cours. This is for me.
You did
Yeah.
it for yourself,
really-
not for everyone
Yes.
else. You
Yeah.
don't want their
Yes.
validation. You don't want the attention.
Yes.
Why? It's
Yes.
just you. That's amazing.
true.
It's not for
Mashallah.
everybody
Yeah.
else. It's for
Yeah.
you at the end.
I share a little bit the good video.
Yeah,
and-
yeah, yeah.
Okay, but you know, and I remember all the people speak with me on Instagram or, ok, Hatim, pourquoi tu contactes pas les journaux,
this,
la
this.
télé, etc.
Yeah.
For what?
Why? Exactly.
Hey,
For what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Khalas, I did it
For
for
what?
myself, and
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, that's
So what
amazing.
did this journey teach you about yourself? Yani what, you know, did it teach you patience? Did it teach you...
Personnel. Yeah. Tu peux me expliquer un petit peu? Ah oui. Euh, que déjà, le corps s'habitue beaucoup et très vite. Comment dire? Ouais. À la chaleur, au manque d'eau, à la nourriture. Ouais. Je pense qu'Allah, il nous a bien fait. Ça, c'est 100% sûr. La deuxième chose, c'est que il y a des fois où je pensais être plus fort,
Yeah.
mais non.
Yeah.
Non. Sur des sujets où je pensais être vraiment fort, personnel, dans la vie de tous les jours, etc. En fait, je suis pas du tout fort à ça. Euh, mais je sais pas, avec l'aide des gens que j'avais autour de moi, et surtout que je suis un mec qui lâche rien, ça c'est clair. Je lâcherai jamais rien de toute ma vie. Ouais. Je pense qu'on peut aller partout où on veut.
Yeah.
Partout. Ouais.
Exactly.
Yes.
So do you have a message you want to tell the people, maybe, young teenagers or the youth?
Mhm.
Like, what can they take from you? What do you want to tell, for example, the younger generation? The ones that, are, for example, saying impossible or they can't do this, or what message do you have for them?
It's a difficult question, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Take
me it's
your time.
difficult because
Yeah.
okay.
I think like you said, anything you have your mind to it, just do
Yeah.
it. But at the same time, sometimes it's hard
really-
It's very hard. Yeah.
Yeah. Non, je pense que pour les gens qui regardent, etc., et qui se posent des questions pourquoi le mec a fait ça est complètement fou. Non, je pense qu'il faut, encore une fois, je vais le répéter, mais il faut vraiment faire les choses. Depuis que je suis tout petit, etc., je suis vraiment un grand rêveur. Moi, je rêve de plein de choses, etc. J'ai
Yeah.
envie de devenir 10 personnes à la fois. Voilà. J'ai 10 personnes ici aussi dans ma tête. Je le sais, hein, je le sais, j'ai un caractère assez fou, etc. Mais j'ai pas vraiment écouté un peu ce qu'on m'a dit à l'école, ou peut-être ce que ma mère me disait en disant fais pas ça, tu vas te faire mal,
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah.
C'est comme, je crois que vous avez des enfants.
Yeah.
Je pense que tu
Yeah. Two
Voilà.
boys, two girls.
sais. Ok. Tu sais, en Europe, on a des cheminées. Ici, il n'y a pas de cheminée. Je sais pas, un enfant, quand on a une vitre souvent sur les cheminées, il va se brûler la main et on va lui dire peut-être oui, n'en touche pas, tu vas te brûler. Tu vois. Il faut qu'il se brûle. Tu vois, je pense que c'est important. Et je pense qu'il faut tomber. Voilà. Vraiment, il faut tomber.
Let
il faut
your kids get hurt. Let
Yeah.
them, yeah.
Yes. Il faut tomber, etc. Et apprendre comme ça. Je suis tombé plein de fois. Mais ce qui est vraiment important, c'est quand tu te réveilles le matin, tu sois fier.
Yes.
Sois fier de ce que tu as fait hier, même si c'était pas ce que tu voulais faire.
Especially this generation, they need to be strong.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
This generation is scary. Like,
Je sais pas si je peux le dire,
No, please, go ahead.
yeah, say, yeah.
mais je pense qu'un homme doit rester un homme et une femme doit rester une
Yeah,
femme.
of course. We've
D'accord.
become more manly,
Okay.
and the men,
Yes.
I'm so
the men
sorry.
have become more.
I'm so
Thank
sorry,
you.
really.
Oh, it's true.
Thank you so
No.
I
much.
can translate that one.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
always say this.
Please.
Roles
You know?
have
Yes.
been reversed. Women, I feel like these days, are more stronger,
Masculine,
more,
yeah.
and the men.
Independent. Like it's good to be
Yes.
independent as a woman, but not too far where, then you don't need a man in your
D'accord.
life. Like, what's the point of,
D'accord.
Yeah.
Au jour d'aujourd'hui, on est arrivé dans un monde où il n'y a plus de bien ou de mal. Il n'y a plus de gentil ou de méchant. C'est fini.
Yeah.
Moi, à mes yeux, je le vois comme ça. Maintenant, c'est à celui qui va, je sais pas, avoir la plus belle voiture, ou à celui qui va avoir le plus de nombre de followers sur Internet. Exactement.
How many followers do
Exactement.
you have?
Alors que les gars qui m'ont aidé quand j'étais dans la merde, dans le désert, ou sur la route en train de courir, le mec a rien. Le mec a rien. Le mec a rien.
But those are the most nicest people.
Selfless.
The
They don't want
very
anything back.
simple
Yes.
people that don't have
Yes.
or not showing off are the most genuine people.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
That is,
Yeah.
So it's nice that you met people along the way. Did you stay in contact with them?
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing.
Oh.
I go Riyadh 1 week before,
Yeah.
and I meet my friend.
Oh,
That's
that's,
so
so
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
So now, Akid, you guys will be long-term friends.
Yeah.
Because
No.
That
you
was-
guys
yeah,
shared
of
such
course.
a amazing journey.
Et je tiens à dire aussi que l'Arabie Saoudite, en Europe, je me souviens, bon, il y a un peu, il y a très longtemps, mais les gens ont une vision quand même assez, enfin en général, ont une vision assez, voilà, c'est un peu, voilà, ils ont encore, ils sont un peu, c'est un pays un peu arriéré, etc. Voilà. Alors que pas du tout. Je pense que c'est l'un des pays les plus beaux que j'ai vu de ma vie. Vraiment. Really, really.
wow.
First Geneva, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't put this in there.
Yeah, exactly. First Geneva.
No, please. No,
Of
voilà.
course.
No,
Yeah, wow.
it's
No,
really
that's
beautiful.
the first thing everyone says when they come back from Saudi is how
Yeah.
nice the people
Yeah.
are and how
Yeah.
Really.
genuine and
Ils ont un cœur énorme. Big
Yeah,
hearts,
amazing.
really.
So when you went, you crossed obviously the border.
Yeah.
With on foot. What did the officer like? Did they ask you questions? Were they like very
Ah, le
helpful?
douanier, c'est ça?
Like the
Custom.
custom officers?
Bah, j'ai eu des petits problèmes.
Okay.
okay.
Il est interdit de passer la frontière à pied.
You can't go through foot. Oh my days.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask.
Okay.
So what happened?
Le douanier a été tellement gentil avec moi.
Okay.
Il m'a fait monter dans un bus et il a payé le driver
Oh wow.
pour que je passe. Et du coup, je suis passé en bus. Ensuite, après, j'ai continué à pied. Mais il m'a vachement aidé, ce monsieur. D'ailleurs, s'il voit ça, je le remercie. Parce que sans ça, je serais resté bloqué. Mais ouais.
So he just had someone to drive him over, and
Ouais. Yeah,
so just in the bus, and then you're like, "Khalas, thank you.
Yes,
Now I will
yes,
run."
Yes.
Amazing.
That's true.
That is
That's
amazing.
crazy.
And along the way, you slept where you sleep?
In a tent.
In the
Yeah,
tent.
yeah.
Did anybody offer for you to like open up their home?
Sometimes, yes. I have maybe, I don't remember, but 3 or 4 people
Yeah.
come sleep in my
Yeah.
house.
Are you build the tent every time?
Yes, I have my tent
Okay,
every
wow.
time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you were not scared from like, I don't know. I know it's very safe in this region.
No, it's really safe.
It's
but,
very safe. I
you
know, but maybe like
the
animals.
People, the people is safe. Yes.
Yeah.
I speak this. Okay, no problem. I
Yes.
explain.
Did you see
Snakes
The
or
dog.
anything?
The
Your
dog is
mom-
crazy.
Oh, really?
Really, in the station, I put my tent. Okay, yalla, I sleep. The dog come.
Oh my
1,
gosh.
2, 3, 4.
What?
Really. And
Oh, wow.
le gars qui tenait l'épicerie à côté est venu m'aider et a tapé avec un bâton.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Little bit, not
Yeah.
strong, but little
Yeah.
bit, and he go.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. But yet, no snake, no,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
spider. No.
Yeah.
None of
It's
that.
And
perfect.
alhamdulillah, like
Alhamdulillah.
in this area, it's very safe.
Yes.
You
Yes.
you don't have to worry about
Yeah, it's really
criminals
important.
or
Yeah.
No.
it's very safe, alhamdulillah.
Really,
So that's
really, alhamdulillah.
that's great. Okay, one word to describe your journey. If you have to say one word to describe everything. I know I'm asking like tough questions.
Thank you, Allah.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, but
Yeah.
okay, it's simple, but
You wouldn't have
yeah,
done
just
it without
thank you.
without
He helped me a
Allah.
lot.
He helped exactly.
Wow. Yeah.
Without the
Yeah, yeah.
strength. Yeah. That's
I
amazing.
remember, il y a des moments où j'en pouvais plus. Et j'ai jeté mon sac par terre, j'étais énervé. Et il y avait toujours quelqu'un qui venait à ce moment-là et qui m'aidait. Ouais.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Every time you want to give up, somebody's like, no, not yet.
Yeah, it's true.
So
it's
Allah
true.
was showing
It's true.
you like,
It's true.
keep
It's
going,
true.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's
Alhamdulillah.
amazing.
Kept opening doors for you. That's so beautiful. It's so
Yeah.
beautiful seeing it happen in front of you. Like, you know,
Yes.
like,
I say, today I'm so lucky.
Yeah.
And my run, it's beautiful, really difficult. Okay. But it's the best travel in my life.
Yeah.
Really. I travel a lot, but
This was the
Allah.
best.
so if
for
somebody
you.
For me, it's
called
the
you
best.
tomorrow to say, let's run to Medina this time, would you do it?
probably yes, probably no, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know,
Okay.
really, I don't know. But, it's, you have a pain, but
Yeah.
you have a pain here.
Yeah.
You stay alone and, alone is difficult for you as a human. Really.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need it to
أكيد.
find yourself.
Yeah, you need.
Yeah.
But
Find that strength
not-
that you realize nobody's going to come save you.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to come and help you.
Yeah.
And I think, yes, being alone is hard and lonely, but at the same time, I think you learn a lot about yourself, like I said, mentally and physically. And
Yeah.
maybe there's certain things that you wanted to work on yourself. Like, for example, let's say, I'm very angry or I'm very, this probably helped you to be more patient, to be
Yes, it's true.
like, all these
Yeah.
problems, anger, it's
Yeah.
not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
So like, it's very good that,
Yeah, of course.
mentally will
Teaches you
help
discipline.
Teaches
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah, yeah.
discipline.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
amazing.
I mean, it's not to your extent, but I'm definitely going to take your motivation and put it more in the gym that next time I
Yeah.
see.
And in
you know,
life. And in life.
Yeah.
I think the way I look at it is more mentally like helpful more than physical. Like I think
Yeah.
you didn't care. I don't think you cared about, oh, I want to run for my body or to
No.
get. No, it
No,
was
it's not
just
this.
like a
Yeah.
yeah.
C'est une façon aussi de se dire à nous-mêmes et à exprimer aussi qui on est, que on est unique. Tu vois, t'es unique,
Exactly.
t'es
Do
unique, tu vois.
something different.
Genre, laisse pas les gens te dire tu peux pas faire ça, tu peux pas faire ça, ou tu peux pas porter cette robe-là, tu peux pas te maquiller comme ça.
Yeah.
Ou... Non. Je pense qu'il faut leur dire des fois, va te faire foutre, quoi. Allez tous vous faire foutre, je fais ce que je veux. Dis-le.
Yeah, go.
Dis-le.
Tell me.
Non, dis-le.
Dis-le.
Non, vas-y.
Go focus.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
really.
Sure, yeah.
But it's
Yes.
true.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So now if someone
Yeah.
comes and tells you, no, I can't do
I
it,
need
impossible,
that.
you will say,
I need that strength.
let me
Non,
tell
non.
you what.
Yes,
Yeah.
c'est ça.
I swear we're so we I don't know why we make ourselves so weak. And then
Exactly. Like
you know,
the little problems.
we
we're
like
"Oh,
crumble
khalas,
and
this
fall.
is the end,
Yeah.
you know? But then you see the world, Palestine and all that, and people,
yeah.
you know? So
It's
this-
difficult to speak.
It's, yeah, it's very
You
difficult.
start
But what I
crying
mean-
because you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
wow.
But what
like,
I mean is,
Yeah.
after seeing those things, it's your problems mean nothing, and your, you know, it's just it's something
like yes, I agree, but we still do live
Of
in our
course.
problems. Like not every I'm not saying to the extent of genocide and stuff, but we still have our petty everyday
of
problems
course.
that really sometimes can
Sure.
break
Yeah,
someone. Like
Yeah.
I feel like that's the tipping point of when you're like, okay, it's either I'm gonna see how crazy I really am, or just give up and let people see, like, you know, call me a loser, or
Yes.
you know, they never did anything in their life.
Et je pense aussi l'importance des mots. Et c'est devenu aujourd'hui, on dit tout et n'importe quoi, sans réfléchir. Et ça, faut arrêter ça. Avec les mots, on brise des gens. Hein. Franchement, hein. Je trouve ça horrible.
of course.
Rabaisser les gens.
Words
Exactement.
hurt more than
Yes.
physical.
I prefer you push, you
Yes.
fight me.
Oh, yes.
Yallah, fight me and
Sometimes-
Yeah, get it over with.
Khalas, I go to the
I
hospital.
Exactly. But words sometimes
world,
It
it's
hurt.
stays because
Yeah.
you just think about it, and
Yes.
it comes at the most random times. You're driving, you're cooking, or you're
Or even with
about
your
to-
like family or with your partner, you know, like
No, I just mean the way that words stick.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you'll
yeah.
like look at yourself in the mirror. You're like, wow, maybe I do need to do
Yeah.
that, or like you know,
Yeah.
maybe I. And then
you
if you
keep
can catch
thinking.
yourself,
Yeah.
you're like, what? Stop it, you
Yeah.
know, like. Yeah, there's a
that's
whole
true.
book on it. It's called "Be Impeccable with Your Words," or something like that, where it really talks about how everything
Ouais.
you say,
ça.
it can happen.
Yeah, of
like
course.
manifestation is so real.
Exactly.
and
Et
that's
rien n'est fini, tu vois, je pense. Quand je sais pas, c'est pas parce que tu as été trahi par un ami que tu vas jamais avoir d'amis, tu vois.
Yes.
Pareil pour les relations amoureuses, pareil pour la famille. Et les gens, souvent, je pense qu'ils se laissent aller. Et c'est à leur bon vouloir, hein. Chacun fait ce qu'il veut. Hein. Mais je pense que dans le monde où on est actuellement, on est obligé de se bagarrer, quoi. Yeah.
I
All the
mean,
time. All the
looking at
time.
your video from a year ago to the guy that's sitting in
yeah.
front of us now, like that's crazy.
yeah,
I
mashallah,
like,
mashallah.
Yeah.
I'm
Very
sure people,
inspiring. That's
yeah.
why, like, I know you said, you know, I didn't do this for Instagram or why this,
No.
but your story is
I
very.
know. I think you really
Yeah.
should,
Very
because a lot
inspiring.
of
Yeah,
people could use that
Yeah.
inspiration. Like you
very
don't know how many.
whether like I said, whether it's mentally or physically, this is so important for even
Yes.
the younger generation, you know. Oh, this is amazing.
Mais tout le monde, je pense que tout le monde ne peut pas non plus. Tout le monde fait son maximum tous les jours, mais est-ce que tu es prêt à vraiment payer le prix pour réussir? mon réussir, chacun a sa définition de réussir. Moi, je l'ai certainement haute et d'autres l'ont moyen ou même d'autres l'ont vraiment plus haute que moi. Mais moi, je suis vraiment prêt à mourir pour mes projets.
Wow.
Si demain je dois mourir, c'est pas grave.
Wow.
C'est pas grave. Et j'aurais vécu ma vie pleinement. Je sais pas, qu'est-ce que tu préfères? Avoir une vie, entre parenthèses, lambda, que t'as pas du tout envie d'avoir, ou avoir 5 ans magnifiques?
Of course.
Exactly.
Tu vois? Moi, je préfère 5 ans magnifiques. Vraiment. Et si c'était mon destin, c'est mon destin. Tu vois? Mais me réveiller le matin et me dire, ouais, bah, je vais essayer de faire ça. Non, je vais le faire, je vais y arriver, quoi.
Bring on the challenges.
Yeah. Life is a
exactement.
challenge, so
Exactement.
you need to challenge yourself.
And God
Really?
never said it was going to be easy.
So-
Who said it was going to be
My
easy?
friend, my family speak with me. No, it's not possible you run to Dubai to Mecca because it's difficult. You have this.
Yeah. It's like,
I,
Like, imagine the hasanat you got. Wow. Like, not only...
Mashallah.
Mashallah. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, hold on, this is a good idea. Not only did you, mashallah, get to make it to and do your umrah, but he did it on foot. No car,
Yeah.
no guard on an airplane, مرتاح.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no,
You
amazing.
really said, I'm going to use what you gave me, these 2 feet,
Yeah.
and I'm going to go, wow.
mashallah.
Mashallah.
Honestly, mashallah. It's very
so,
inspiring.
like, I'm ready to go for a run. Let's go. Yeah, like, get your running
I follow
shoes,
you
guys.
to the car.
Keep going. You're doing great.
Yeah.
Oh my
no.
God.
Was there anyone in your life that inspired you? Not for the run, but in general, is there anyone you look up to or someone you're like, you know, could be anyone who inspired you? Anyone you look up to? Or you're just like, no, just me and Allah.
Yes. C'est vraiment très dur. It's really difficult to, I don't know, I have one guy, oh, you
Yeah,
inspired
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
No, it's not me.
Yeah.
But je pense vraiment que c'est juste, it's
gut,
here,
yeah,
you know?
From yourself.
Yes. C'est pas possible j'arrive pas à être inspiré par quelqu'un, voilà, ou d'une grande
You were
célébrité.
inspired by yourself, within yourself.
Yes. No, c'est peut-être prétentieux, hein, mais je pense qu'il faut en avoir un peu d'arrogance pour avancer. Tu vois?
Yeah.
Pour avancer. Et si ce voyage que j'ai fait, etc., inspire des gens, c'est très bien. Si les gens en ont rien à faire,
I
c'est
think
très
maybe
bien
the
aussi.
only thing that you could relate to people who have overcame difficult tasks in their life
Yeah.
is the things that they say. You know, like,
Yeah.
don't give up.
Yeah.
People are going to tell you don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
listen to them.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
going to be easy.
Yeah.
You're going to break. You're going to
Yeah.
lose. You're going to
Yes.
cry. I
Yes,
think you can
it's true.
take that and transform it into that's what inspires me to overcome it rather than
Yeah.
you're not going to look at Cristiano Ronaldo and
Yes.
you know and play like him. Of course not. You're going to be his
Yes.
fan. But who, you know, you can only
Yeah.
see.
That is a good one. It's true. You get probably your motivation from people's words. Like you said, your family, no, don't do it. It's hard, impossible.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, I'm going to show you.
Yeah, exactly.
I will show you that it's
Exactly.
not. No, I'm going to
Exactly.
do it. Yeah.
Exactly.
No, that's very, even like growing up as kids, you know, sometimes, you know, your family tells you, no, don't do that. Or,
Yeah.
you know, no, you can't do it. For example, you know, us being Arab and, you know,
Girls.
sometimes our family had mentality
Oui,
like back in the day.
The culture, it's...
Yeah, culture, you know,
Yeah.
and we grew up loving to play like football.
Yeah.
You know, so my dad was just like, no, you can't, you know,
not for
it's not for girls,
But
it's
look,
for boys.
I see your
Yeah.
your career.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
Wallah,
I'm like,
mashallah.
Baba, why? Girls can do it. Like, why not? So
Yeah.
we just were like, no, we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
So it's true. Sometimes you do get your motivation from
Yes.
people's words. You're like, no, I will show you.
Je pense vraiment il y a des gens qui ont besoin, qui ont vraiment, c'est un besoin profond. Et je pense qu'il y en a qui ont complètement rien à faire et qui juste travaillent dur.
And their life goes.
Et exactement. Et je pense que chacun est unique, comme je t'expliquais tout à l'heure. Ça dépend juste où sont tes limites. Tu vois?
Exactly.
Tu vois? Et moi, je m'en pose pas de
It
limites.
depends where you're looking in life. Are
Exactly.
you stuck with
Exactly.
you know around people that are just going to bring you down? Or are you going to be around
Yes.
people that elevates you and motivates
Yes.
you. Yeah, of course.
Also, you don't want to like sit there and be like, wow, 1 year has gone by. What did I do?
Yeah.
I didn't do anything, you know?
Yeah, it's
I
true.
need to do something. That's, very.
And
Yeah.
I think the reason why, Smallah, you do say that, I can die today is because you can actually face your Lord and be like, you know what, I'm proud of the man that you made me today. You're no regrets.
You're
No.
not
You know,
scared. Yeah.
Yes.
that's amazing. You do what you want to do, so then like it's literally like your last day. You live like it's your last day. That's
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's
That's true.
amazing. That's motivational, inspirational.
So let's just go back a little bit back to when you reached Umrah, because we didn't talk too much about that.
Okay.
When you reached Umrah and you were, you had to perform
Wow.
after running, I'm sure your feet were tired and you still had
yes.
to,
Broken
do.
and
So I'm sure, like, how did that
Okay.
give you strength to
peux m'aider?
continue? I mean, that was your goal, your end mission.
Ok. L'adrénaline et la foi, surtout. La foi était très importante. Et l'excitation aussi, c'était ma première fois que je venais à la Mecque. Ouais. Et ça, pareil, c'était un...
I think adrenaline kicked
Faut y
in.
aller. Arrêtez d'aller en Thaïlande. Stop la Thaïlande. Stop Ibiza. Stop Bora Bora. Stop. Prends un avion, va à la Mecque. Vraiment, je comprends pas. J'ai jamais vu quelque chose d'aussi beau de toute ma vie. Jamais.
SubhanAllah, yeah, kid, when you got there, you're
Jamais.
like, it gave you more
forgot
energy.
about
You're like,
everything.
khalas, I'm not
Oui,
tired
yes.
anymore. MashaAllah, I'm here. Like,
Yes. Et
gave you motivation.
sometimes you need this.
Yes.
You need, wow, you see this is, okay. I forgot before, but...
yeah,
know.
but now I know why.
Yes. Et on est humain et on a tous nos problèmes. On fait tous des erreurs. On n'est pas parfait.
Ça.
Mais un petit peu tous les jours, essaye de faire mieux qu'hier. Et
Of course, pain is just a little bit, it's the
Yes.
reward that comes at the end. So I made, like, you guys would never relate. But as women, when we go through the delivery process, that pain that we feel, like,
Mentally
like everything breaks mentally, physically, your strength, but as soon as you hold your baby, subhanAllah, it's like you forget
Everything,
about
yeah.
everything and it's just you
Yeah.
and that baby.
That's so.
So it's almost like the same thing as a man. Until you can break
Yeah.
yourself,
Sah.
until it hurts, as then you feel the reward after.
yeah.
And that's so beautiful.
And maybe you, the woman, it's more.
I mean,
sure.
hey, we don't get enough credit,
know?
but just
Yeah.
kidding.
I don't have children, but really...
Inshallah one
Inshallah,
day.
but...
Yeah,
La sensation, elle doit être incroyable. Feeling
it's amazing.
Yeah.
For sure.
It is.
It's another chapter that you need to
Yeah.
unlock.
Yes, it's true.
It
Wow.
is. It's beautiful.
Because then you take everything that you try to accomplish and want your children to see, so then
Yeah.
they have a real role model to look up to, not these people,
Yes.
And gosh.
And for me, it's really, it's my dream, huh? I have a children. Not a lot, but 2 is perfect.
Inshallah.
Two is
Inshallah.
a great
Two for me,
number.
it's perfect.
Yes.
And because if you love your husband or your wife, and you see your children, and
It's a different feeling.
but it's same, you ressemblez. Je sais plus.
Look
Yeah.
alike. Yeah.
To your
literally.
father.
Yeah.
This is one.
Little mini me's.
mashallah.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for this.
I know.
Inshallah, Allah
It's
yazak,
amazing.
yazak. But yeah, it's a
Really?
beautiful, beautiful feeling.
Yes.
And yeah. No,
Allah,
it's very inspiring what you're doing.
Please
And
let other people see your journey. Try
Yes.
to keep talking about it. Don't be
Yeah.
quiet about it, because really you could
it's
save a lot
very
of
inspiring.
you could save a lot of people without even realizing
Exactly. Like even your words today, some of your words helped us
Yeah.
a little
it.
bit, you know?
Yeah.
I never
literally.
forgot.
Yeah, because
Never.
like I said, everyone goes through problems.
Everyone's going
Everyone
through
has different
everything.
problems.
Yeah.
But hearing stories like this, like your problems are not.
Yeah, like
that
go
big.
home and
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's all up here. Just
Yeah.
do. So that's very, very important message.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Hatim.
Thank you
It
too.
was
Thank you
really
very
nice
much. It
talking to you and
was.
getting
Thank
to
you.
know you and hearing about this amazing journey. Really very inspirational.
Very. And
Mentioned that
mashallah.
a lot of times.
Well done.
We will try to tag your Instagram in the video so then people can follow you, because
Yeah.
you will
Thank you.
be talking more and creating content for people
Yeah.
who really need to
No
hear.
problem.
And inshallah, we'll inside this clip, we will put some of your clips that you will maybe send to us. Just a little snip journey,
Okay.
you know,
Yes,
you running, and so people can
Yeah,
see
no problem.
how
Yeah, no problem.
put the vision to the
Exactly.
the
Yeah.
words. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank
Really,
you.
I appreciate it.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
So much.
Thank you so much, guys, for listening to another episode of Hachi with us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We love you.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye bye.